Morning everybody. I'm just going to open my blinds a bit. I'm just get it out of me. I just tested me light because it's ever such a dull day. What I'm doing, I'm going to do it in two parts. This is my designer team kit. As I've said on when I was showing you this, I've got the sewing machine, but my kit is a little bit different to the normal kit, so I haven't got all the bits that you've got. My bits will be different. So what I've done, I was actually doing it and I thought, well, a bit silly, I need to do this on video. So what I've done, I've not done the box too fancy. I've just gone round here, not done nothing inside, and I've just put felt on the top. I thought that to take the creaminess of it, I thought I put some felt on the top, and then I've just put some lace, that little bit of dangly lace on the bottom. But then I've got this here, and I might not be able to show you all that I'm doing because I need to have it this way and that, but I'm going to stick that on the front, and that's as far as I've got. So I need to put another thing in there. Right, and then I thought to myself, well, if I do the box, get the box done, and then I can concentrate on the actual sewing machine. So I'm not prepared in there. I should have said I've not decided what I'm doing yet. In fact, I should have cut that off anyway. Just cut that. I'll just cut it at the end. So that sticks out a bit. Then what I thought I might do, being I've got these little flowers, I thought I might stick these in the middle where the little gaps are. I keep them small because we're not too worried about the box as such. Right, so I've done that like that. Right, so that's finished. Right, now I've got this here is out of my own stash because I couldn't think what to use on the top. So I haven't decided to do it that way. Just thinking. I'm going to do it inwards, I think. Oh. Start from the back. Because I want to leave room for the machine to go in. Now, what I can do is decorate the box, the rest of the box, once I get the machine on. Perhaps we'll put some bling along there. I've been making some Christmas cards. I did say I'm not going to do any, but I thought I better do some for family. I'm afraid my heart's not in it, I'm afraid. That's why I've stopped. I've still got two more to do. I think when you are a card maker, people expect a homemade card. A handmade card, I should say. Do you know, I don't know what it is, but every time I do a video, I always seem as though I'm losing my voice. It's not as though I'm talking too much. Perhaps I am. Perhaps I talk too much. Sorry, that's my tablet. I've still got my tablet on. Talking to itself. Right, so I need to put some. Now, I don't know if I've got any. Oh, see, this is the problem. I don't know if I've got any. Oh, I might have. I think I brought some down the other day. That was handy. Put that on there. So where's the end? Yes. Right, and I'm going to run this all the way round, so it just finishes off that bit. Let's get it off my fingers, otherwise it will stick everywhere. I think I could have gone into my cabin this week, because it's not been that cold. Because I keep bringing things down here and I keep having to take things back, so I'm not too cluttered here. I've been down there, you know, a few times to get bits and bobs, and it hasn't seemed too cold, but I still would need my heater on down there. Sorry, I've got a bit of a runny nose and I've got nothing to use. Oh dear. Sorry, I shall have to just keep sniffing. You think you've got organised and then something comes up. Oh, there goes my tummy. Can't be hungry because I ain't long had my brekkie. Because a lot of you know that I'm on this Slimming World diet. I can't believe the amount that I can eat. I never really feel that hungry. And sometimes when I eat stuff I think, I'm not sure that I can eat this, you know. I think it's the best diet I've ever been on. I did lose 9.5 pounds, but for some reason last week when I weighed in, I put on half a pound. So I don't know. Well, yes, I do know. I made a Slimming World lemon drizzle cake and made it into like a loaf, and it works out that do 8 portions for 1 sin. And I thought, because I'm allowed to have 15 sins a day, that is if you eat sweets and stuff like that. And it was so nice. It was so nice. I kept eating it, and I ate it within a cut it into so it's 8 bits, and I kept eating it till, and I ate it in 2 days. Oh dear. I'm going to make another one, but I'm going to have to just sort of have one a day, because I think I was a little bit greedy. I did give my son a little bit. My husband didn't eat it because he said it was too sharp. So I'd give him a little tiny bit. So I have to be careful. Well, I assume that's what put my weight on. And also I haven't done quite so much walking. I'm trying to walk if I can, but because the weather's been wet and windy, not so much the wind and that, it's when it's wet, because I've got fields all the way around me. Get the tractors have been out, and it's been so muddy and so many puddles that I haven't been able to go for a walk. Well, that's what I said. I've been trying to look up to do some exercise because I need to tone up as well. Oh dear, it'd be worth it in the end. By next summer I won't look so fat and horrible. I might be getting on in the years, but don't really want to let myself go just yet. Right, I don't know. No, I'm not going to I don't think I'm going to put anything around the, let me just have a look with it. I don't know whether I want to put anything around the edge, because I don't think I've got enough of that left. If I put that there, not quite enough. Not quite enough. I've got that one. So let me have a look, because let me see. Perhaps could have put that don't really want to cover that up. Yeah, because I could have seen, I don't know if I've got, just finishes the edges off. Can't think now. Because you have to be careful doing that because of it lifting up. Just stop looking here. Put that inside. I might try and put that bit on the edge. Well, I'm going to. I'm not going to try. I'm going to just put it in, just on the edge there. I think that'll go. fiddly, but look at me. Just get my fingers again. Scratch my nose. Get in there. Just getting these bits off. I think after Christmas I'm going to get myself a new one, new glue gun, like I had before. This one's fine, the nozzle's lovely, but it's really getting very bad. It's dripping. I have got some other ones, but I can't. Some of them drip and aren't quite very good. So what I've done, I've just made another row along the bottom there, just so it gives it a bit of finishing touches and that. Because as I said, I don't want to put anything on the. Where's my little? So here's my little sewing machine there, and I've got to stuff it. So now I don't know whether to let me have a look at this. It's just to give it a finishing touch. Yeah, I'm going to put this, no, I better start from there, I don't want to do that, do we? Let's see. I've got to think on this bit. This will be all right round the back. put this little bit of trim on the back. And then I'll put something else on the sides. So that's it. It don't look quite so unfinished then. Just do your ends. Not too worried about my flowers sticking out because then I can push that down in a minute. Right, then I've got the stick. Just sticking these little flowers up that was underneath. Then that makes that a better pinky glue things. What did I do with the red? Right. So I've just got to do around there. Sorry everybody, I'm just going, just cleaning me hands. I've been having a bit of trouble with my nails just lately. They've just been breaking off because I don't really like short nails, but I don't like them too long. But on this hand, they've just been breaking off for some reason. I'll have to put some, got some nail stuff that strengthens your nails. Let's have a look. I'm not sure. I can put that down there. I think that's what I'll do. Sure, got it right. See, this is an afterthought, you see. If I'd thought about it, I could have waited. Putting it on the wrong way round. Oops, let me get rid of that out of the way. I was putting it on the wrong way round. That's better. Then I can. Oh, couldn't make it out. I thought I stuck it down. I'm quite pleased with that. Just open my door a little bit in case the dogs won't come in. Oh, got a bad bit there. Not like that. Don't throw it away. Make a flower out of it. You're lucky. You alright? That's me other little doggy. Just come to see what I was doing. What's the matter? What's the matter with you? Making that noise. Oh, I'll stop making that noise. Might have to have a little snack. It's the trouble when you're wearing black as well. It gets everywhere. Throw that away. Sticks to your fingers and that's it. I don't know if I've got. Trouble is, this table's not very big, you see, so. What's the matter? You want to go out? Hello, young man. Hello. What are you doing? What are you up to? I'm going to leave those bits at the end, there for now, and because I've got, let me just think, if I put the machine up there, then I can finish off. Be careful. Oh, see what I've done. Oh dear. That's all right. Right, what I'm going to do, I'll have to stop and I'll do a part 2. I'm going to stuff the machine and get it ready, and then I'll come back on and do a part 2, and then I can go and let me dog out. I don't know whether she wants to go in the garden or not. I don't know. No. So I'll be back on part 2.